Fourscore and 7 years ago.
Fourscore and 7 years ago.
Fourscore and 7 years ago. Our fathers brought forth
on this continent
a new nation,
conceived in liberty
and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
That all men are created
That all
equal.
men are created equal.
and all men are created equal.
And dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Now we are engaged in a
great civil war.
Testing whether that nation or any nation so conceived
And so dedicated,
Can long endure.
We are met on a great battlefield of that war.
We have come to dedicate
A portion of that field.
as a final resting place for
those who here gave their lives,
That nation might live.
that nation might live.
It is altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
but in a larger sense,
we cannot dedicate.
We cannot consecrate.
We cannot hallow this ground.
the brave men, living and dead, who struggled here,
have consecrated it
Far above our poor power to add or detract.
to add or detract.
the world will little know
Nor long remember
What we say here.
but it can never forget what they did here.
But it can never forget what they did here.
It is for us, the living rather,
To be dedicated here to the unfinished work
which they who fought here have thus
have
far
thus
so
far
nobly
so
advanced.
nobly advanced.
It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us.
That from these honored dead we take increased devotion
To that cause for which they gave the last
full measure of devotion.
That we here highly resolve that these dead shall not
have died in vain.
Shall not have died in vain.
that this nation, under God,
Shall have a new birth of freedom.
and that the government of the people
By the people.
shall not perish from the earth.
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 shall not perish from the earth.